First, I think having an open mind is very crucial in growing. I think if you don't have an open mind, you're only going to stay as far as your mind lets you. You're not going to grow and you're not going to learn anything new if you're against or not willing to learn new things. So I feel like if you want to be the best, you have to be able to take criticism and learn and listen. I think listening is very important. Like when I'm in huddles with my team, for example, my coach is talking, explaining our formation and how he wants us to play and move around. You know, I always say no one can take away what you have if you show that, you know, you are better than those players, and there might be a scenario where you feel like you're better and the coach doesn't see that. I feel like you just keep working until he sees that, and he can't take that away from you, and he'll need to play you. So I think staying positive, you know, I struggle with that sometimes. New things scare me, and I have to know that, you know, everything new there's always purpose behind something new. You know, you always gain something. You can never lose something from trying things new. I feel like just staying positive and staying determined will help you. I'd say my family was probably my biggest influence, because they knew and they saw the potential in me, and they saw how much I could be capable of if I had the right work ethics and mindset. So I would say they were my biggest influence, and they always encouraged me to, you know, chase my dreams. If this is something I wanted to do, I needed to make sure that I spent all my time with it and put in all the effort I could. Visualize what I want to do, yeah. I think that's really important to do. You know, set goals for yourself. Set how many passes you want to complete, how many crosses you want to complete, how many shots you want to have on target. I think all of those are important, because eventually one of those shots are going to go in. So if you set a goal for yourself, if you set a goal of 15 shots a game, you have 7 on target, and the rest are probably not on target, one of those are going to go in. I try to just tell myself, calm down, relax, and I try to breathe, just like a deep inhale, exhale. I feel like that calms me down, calms my nerves, and I try to tell myself that you've done this so many times and nothing is new and you're capable. I would say, do you guys know Alyssa Nair and Mal Pugh, or Mallory Swanson? I feel like those two players really had a big impact on my career so far, at least at the Red Stars. They've told me and showed me how much of a great player I am, and they showed me how much and what I can be if I continue working and applying the skills and techniques